just moments away now. This really ought to be. A superb watch. It's the Lions, and they take on the Krakens.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession. Quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Lotta Helin starts with Anthony Elanga out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Timed it well. Throw in here. The starting 11 for Krakens. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And Lions have possession again. Can they create something from here? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Pressing like that will help the cause. There it is, and just the ideal start. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Sega. Well, that's good defending, well organised up the back. Guendouzi. Well, fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. Elanga. Waited well. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. William Saliba. Ronaldo on the ball. And threading it through. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. Getting in there to intercept. Jamal Musiala. Can they take advantage? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Lamine Yamal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Anthony Elanga. Pina. A good vision there. And Krakens have the ball once more. William Saliba. Now with Caroline. Ronaldo. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Surely, and a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. This looks interesting. Can they forge ahead? They do, and you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Lamine Yamal. Ronaldo on the ball. It's Ronaldo! Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
And they have possession again. Now the Krakens moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
Trying to tee it up. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, had to get that right.
Yeah, decisive bit of play there. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Ronaldo, real chance. And the verdict is penalty. An opportunity to level matters. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Taken short. And pressing expertly. Silva. Released it nicely. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Lovely weight, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day. Jamal Musiala, and support available. A fine reading of the situation. Ronaldo, well, he hit it with authority. Close. Guendouzi, and cutting it out, and the Krakens looking dangerous. Sega. Pina. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And flying forwards here. Could pose a threat on the counter. And should have been so much more incisive. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Interesting pass. And there it is, the half. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Very quick thinking there. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ronaldo. Mendy. Can they make this count?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Promising move this from the Krakens. Takes it on. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Nice switch of play. Bernardo Silva. Pina. Oh, fancy footwork. High quality defending. Kaylin. And the decision is one of offside here. Sega. No, high quality defending. Matteo Guendouzi. Referee intervening. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Oh, got into position brilliantly. The Lions look menacing. Can he get one back? Oh, no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Can they set up a chance? This looks more than decent. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
And possibilities here. Chance to get back into it. And the corner's been given.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And he has options available. Can he put it in? Oh, the post denied him. And a time for cool heads. And he saw the situation developing.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Tremendous interception.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, good vision. Well, good idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Waited well. And still danger here. And she puts it away. Just what they wanted to see from her. Mendy. Now Lions could be onto something. Delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, surely! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! And the referee playing advantage. Unable to skip past her marker.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of play.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a textbook interception. Could catch them on the break. Well, they have to pay attention. Can she score? And there it is. She's done it to give them a real chance. Mendy. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Caroline. Getting in there to intercept. Matteo Guendouzi. Now with Caroline. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And the counter-attack looks on. And it wasn't a great pass, was it?
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. It's looking promising. This could finish it. And possession secured.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator. Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Lions, and they take on the Spicy Boys.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
This is the Lions team for today. Lotta Schellin starts with Anthony Elanga in the wide positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. This is how the visitors start the game.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Served through on a plate here, and that's that. The flag's up. Well, two substitutions being made here. Mendy. Seeger. Claudia Pina. Caroline. Lamine Yamal. And on to Seager. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Well, Lotte Schelin is a forward who always has to be watched closely by defenders tasked with keeping her quiet. What can we expect from her today?
Yeah, she's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes her way, she at least tests the keeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because she only needs one opportunity and she'll punish you.
Off the upright. And nothing coming from their play in the end.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Claudia Pina. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? But it was a build-up with no end product. Good vision. Bounced superbly and in. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Anthony Elanga. Guendouzi. Elanga. Now, this has to be. No need to stop the play. On they go. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Pina. Well, a cynical foul, no question. William Saliba. Bernardo Silva. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lamine Yamal. And on to Schelin. Guendouzi. This looks promising from the Lions. Real chance. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Well read to gain possession. Pina. Jamal Musiala. On to João Cancelo. Has to turn them around. Now he's in. Oh, he properly went for it but couldn't score.
Oh, you've got to score from there, guy. I'm not sure why he just didn't place it.
Oh, that's a lovely pass. Matteo Guendouzi. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Could be something on from this. Here we go! Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Caroline Seager. Caroline. Having a try. A goal that gives them the advantage. And away we go again at 2-1. Ronaldo. They found a way through. And he's through here. Somehow he's missed the chance. A big one.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Bernardo Silva. The Lions going through the gears. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Well, they're not quite firing on all cylinders today so far, but the positive is they're still in the game, and they've showed real glimpses of quality in that attacking third. They must keep it tight at the back, though. It is still all to play for.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an... So into the second half. Can Lions bounce back after that first 45 minutes? And the Spicy Boys are going up through the gears. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. They opt to go short with the corner. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
That's a good ball in behind. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And it's a short corner. Bernardo Silva. Musiala. And the attack breaks down. The counter looks on here. Options available. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. And there won't be any rebounds there. Musiala. Claudia Pina. Shellin. Bernardo Silva. This to be level. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
Some good work by Spicy Boys to win the ball. Lotta Shellin. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. A huge press now. Played back to Donnarumma. On to Mendy. And we have 30 minutes left. And trying his luck. It's hit the bar. Oh, so close. But now they can breathe again.
Yeah, that was so close, Guy, and I thought it was going in. It's a huge relief from the keeper there.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Getting a bit frantic now. Lovely weighted pass. And they went too soon. It's offside. Fell on Mendy. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Pina. Hoping to start something from deep here. Played in with that. And the attack is over. Really good defending. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Spicy Boys get the ball back now. Caroline. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Claudia Pina. On to João Cancelo. There could be something building here for Lions. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Huge block, but still danger. Now she's in. Genuine chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Lamine Yamal. Ball one, well read. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Pina. Oh, that's a great block. Ronaldo. Caroline. Dante. On to Mendy. Claudia Pina. A really good interception to take the ball. They found a way through. Pina. And the attack collapses. Could be setting something now. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good ball in behind. And a solid stop. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome. To you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the Lions, and they face the Magpies. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. This is the Lions team for today. Lotta Schellin starts with Anthony Elanga in the wide positions, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
He's playing a clever game.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too
Well, there could be a chance here, Sue. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. In the right position to cut out the pass. Teeing up the chance now. Jamal Musiala. Schellin! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Anthony Elanga. Now with Silva. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Caroline. The Magpies have it back. Pina. That's a good ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Shellin. Lions trying to get things moving. Played in, and this could be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Mendy. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Could take things forward a notch here. Ball one, well read. Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Guendouzi. Tordiapina. Promising looking ball. And that is a top quality save. They decide against putting it in. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Ronaldo. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. 3-1 then as we get started again. Lotta Shellin. The Lions pushing forward with options available, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Caroline. Great tackle from Seeger. Now, this has to be. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Musiala. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, heroic tackle. Caroline. The referee's got a big decision to make after that. Anthony Elanga. And on to Silva. Musiala. Played in with that. Matteo Guendouzi. This could be dangerous. And it's on now. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. But that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Jamal Musiala. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Should score here. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. The Lions being afforded too much space here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Weighted beautifully. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back into this with all the momentum behind them now. João Cancelo. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Teeing up the chance now. And that whistle brings... The Lions hold the advantage, but still plenty to do for them yet. Substitution coming up. The chance now for a quick transition. And the ball has been lost here.
Yeah, need to be better on the ball there, that's for sure.
Beautifully weighted ball. Looking for someone at the back post here. Still not dealt with. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Matteo Guendouzi. And it was spotted. Matteo Guendouzi. Claudia Pina. And offside rules the assistant referee. Oh, that's really well cut out. And there's a chance for the break here. Pina. And the forward progress continues. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And it's on here. He's put it away. But the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is. But he did finish it off well.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Half an hour left for play. Now the chance for them to pull forward. A magnificent stop, and there'll be more to make as they chase the game.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
And the attack is over. Bernardo Silva. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. They decide against playing it in. This could get interesting. Here we go! Oh, just over. If only that could have been hit from a metre or so further back.
This is a message for all away supporters.
Ronaldo.
Remain seated after the game.
Space out wide for the Magpies. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Anthony. Decent looking attack this. Well read to gain possession. Well, here we go, time for the transition. They found a way through. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Bernardo Silva. This could be threatening. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Claudia Pina. Now with Shellin. That's a good pass. Now this could make something happen. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Pina. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Shellin. Ball one, well read. Oh, surely. And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. Jamal Musiala. Caroline. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, look at this. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And 10 minutes of play remain. The ball back with the Magpies now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Takes the shot. Opportunity here. A heroic stop.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
A chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. A lot of room out wide now for the Magpies. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Lamine Yamal. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Dante. So that will do.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray. And sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Lions against the Krakens.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Lotta Helin starts with Anthony Elanga out wide. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. The starting 11 for Krakens. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Paolo Maldini plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Silva. Anthony Elanga. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. Oh, a superb chip! Spellbinding! So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Bernardo Silva. Pina. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pina. And there to intervene. Lotta Helin. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Determined defending. Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. An incredible block. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Now he must favour the cross. Real chance. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Caroline. Intelligent defending. Carlos Alberto. Now with Sega. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Really well positioned.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And threading it through. And Bernardo Silva in a productive position potentially. Oh, still not away. Yamal. Ronaldo. And the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Matteo Guendouzi. Anthony Elanga. And successfully cut out. The Lions look menacing. Oh, surely! Oh, denied by the post, but a good strike.
Yeah, really good strike. Hits the back of the ball, hits it with power, just not the accuracy required.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Musiala. Bernardo Silva. Oh, terrific save! Well, a short corner here. Yamal with a dangerous pass. Lotta Helin. Guendouzi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, there we have it. The Lions have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created new...
Oh, big chance here. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Claudia Pina. And regaining control of the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A fine reading of the situation. Bernardo Silva. Anthony Elanga. Just the challenge that was required. Yamal playing it through. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the short option preferred. Musiala. Pina. That's a good pass. Yamal. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
The first half here. So they get the second half going here. Decent looking pass. And good anticipation. Pina. Wonderfully weighted pass. Now the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Disappointing pass. And support available. And intercepted it. Elanga. On to Guendouzi. Bernardo Silva. High-tempo football.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Ronaldo. It did look on for them, but not to be. Elanga. Well, a touch too heavy there. Ronaldo. On to Musiala. Pina. Committed challenge. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Bernardo Silva. Matteo Guendouzi. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, offside, unfortunately. And a tidy tackle. Musiala. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Lotta Helin. Ronaldo! Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Now there to intercept.
Read it really well.
And taking it away. 20 minutes to go. Guendouzi. Pina. And the chance slips away. Caroline. Mendy has it. And in the right position to read it. Elanga. Well, wasteful from the Lions. Committed defending. And a throw in. Lamine Yamal. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
I think they could have done better there.
Tenacious challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But really sticking to their task defensively. Opportunity it is. Claudia Pina. And cutting it out. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And pressing for the equaliser. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Looking to cut inside. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Opportunity. Oh, heroic goalkeeping late on here.
Well, we often talk about strikers winning matches. This time, it's the keeper. What a save that was.
Como los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, vení en flip. Algo ya como los 2000, cuando lo mueve se le siente contra la pared con todo mi clic. Dale, vení en flip.
came through like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who are came with from uni.
And good evening on what is a perfect night. For football, the floodlights shine. Shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Lions versus Union.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Lotta Helin starts with Anthony Elanga out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problem. Oh, what an opportunity! Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. And unable to keep possession. How about that for a pass from Ronaldo? And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Possession lost by Lions. Well, he's so very talented, isn't he, Jamal Musiala? And the question is, to what extent will he influence this game?
Yeah, he's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes his way, he at least tests the goalkeeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because he only needs one chance and he'll punish you.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Opportunity! Oh, and you know what? She's been a bit unlucky there.
Well, it's a fantastic effort, difficult technique, but she's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Promising move this from Lions. Flag raised for offside. Yamal. Ronaldo. Pina. On to Helin. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
Claudia Pina. Now a decent position. Must be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And there to intervene. Claudia Pina. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Esri Konsa. On to Guendouzi. Jamal Musiala. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Lamine Yamal. Elanga. And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. But they dealt with the threat posed. Guendouzi. Oh, nice ball. Kayleen! And it really was on for her.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Ronaldo. Guendouzi. Claudia Pina. Determined defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Musiala. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
And the chance slips away. Waited well. Kayleen. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Claudia Pina. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And Union pushing up the pitch with options available. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, this looks useful. This could square the game. Oh, couldn't pull them level.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Kayleen. And Union with it once again. Lamine Yamal. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Araujo. Lev Yashin. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half underway, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Union can spark a turnaround. Ronaldo. Claudia Pina. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Read it well. Ronaldo. And defensive play to be applauded. Claudia Pina. Interesting pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, big moment! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Not quite what they were working on in training this week. Well, now they have possession. And possibilities here. Lotta Helin. Helin, can she put it away? Look as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Ronaldo. Well, it's the Lions' turn now. Could be dangerous. Nice looking move. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And disappointing for the players on the centre that it didn't reach them. Good high press. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Guendouzi. And he's through here. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Showing a good reading of the game. Silva. Quick counter could be on. But really sticking to their task defensively. He's in with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Sega. And you saw the situation developing.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Guendouzi. Clever defending. Jamal Musiala. Sweet-looking move from Lions. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
This is a message for Andy Topman. That's Andy Topman. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Oh, given away by the Lions. Really good build-up, but no end product. Silva. Anthony Elanga. Claudia Pina. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And easily intercepted. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Decent position. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. And he read it superbly. This could be dangerous from Kayleen. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Superb-looking pass. They've only gone and...
You in the sky, you in the dream, me in the clouds, scaling the breeze. Who set it off? I would agree. You got the light, I'm ready to start us. Can you feel it take over now? All of, can you feel it take over now? Blood rush that you give me so much, you know. Stardust, can you feel it take over now?
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Lions versus United.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Incisive pass from Yamal. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Chance was building.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Claudia Pina. And it's United's turn now. And there she is, in with a chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Jamal Musiala. And the chance slips away. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Silva. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, the threat could be there. Now with Silva. And that's really well read. Ronaldo. Now with Musiala. Moving it forward. Might be a chance here. And a goal to level this contest. All even. Carolina Sega. Pina. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Oh, great save! Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, he does well there, clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Clean challenge. Yamal. On to Haylene. Guendouzi. Now with Musiala. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Decent pass. Oh, and off the bar. But the assistant referee has the flag raised. Good distribution. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Silva. Now with Guendouzi. Could be dangerous. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pina. Yamal! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Jamal Musiala. And they keep it moving. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Real chance. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Good ball to switch the play. And successfully cut out. Claudia Pina. Caroline. Failure to keep the ball by United. Sega. Pina. Well, she's certainly not alone. Caroline. Oh, she'll have a go. Ronaldo. Carlos Alberto. Real chance. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. And an opening. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. So on with the game, and the push is on from the Lions. Can they find a leveller? Perfect challenge. Ronaldo. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Matteo Guendouzi. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And space for Lions in the wide position. Nicely played. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stretch. So back underway. The second half begins. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Caroline. Can she deliver? And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Bernardo Silva. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Might lead to a chance. Can they do it? And that is offside. Jamal Musiala. Now, options are plenty. A disappointing end to the move. Is this the moment? Oh, and you know what? She's been a bit unlucky there.
Well, it's a fantastic effort, difficult technique, but she's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Oh, nicely played. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Claudia Pina. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That's a good pass. Kayleen, and defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Plenty of support here. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And intercepted it. Well, they could break at pace. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Yamal. Oh, moving it nicely. And the Lions unable to retain possession. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Guendouzi. An alert intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And he's made headway. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Jamal Musiala. Good-looking move. And great work to confuse the defender. Mendy. Ronaldo on the ball. Promising looking ball. Ronaldo. A real opening now. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Teasing ball in. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking possibilities. That was going in. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's top goalkeeping. Stayed big and made the right decision.
Well, they're going for the short one. Such an ambitious run. Pina. She has teammates around her. Opportunity here. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Could pull one back here. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Could be a chance to break. Have to pay attention defensively. Pina. Nicely timed tackle. Now what can they do from here? Can he put it away? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for. As a spectator, a warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray. Hey, and delighted to have Stuart. Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Lions versus Die Mannschaft.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Ronaldo. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And showing good game awareness. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Lotta Helin starts with Anthony Elanga out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's how Die Mannschaft will line up. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
And she simply had to score. But not much defending going on, in all honesty. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Mendy. Well, the defending not the best here. Sega. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Sega. Very quick thinking there. Musiala. Impressive build-up. Real chance. It was an opportunity to square this game.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
Possession one. Jamal Musiala. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. And there to intercept. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Anthony Elanga. Lotta Heilin. Oh, what a save! Going short. That's well read defensively.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Productive pass. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dante. Ronaldo on the ball.
It's a message for Javier Santiago. The team is first
There to take it away. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And Sega recovering possession. Ronaldo. This attack looks decent from Die Mannschaft. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Can he score? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Lotta Heilin. Now with Musiala. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good visualisation and execution. Can she deliver? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Pina. That's a lovely ball. Real chance. Always likely to be given as a foul. Guendouzi. Perfect tackle. Can he find the right pass? And look at this! Monster piece of defending. And the short option preferred. Maybe dangerous here. Is it going to be? In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Joao Cancelo. Now with Heilin. And the pass deftly cut out. Ronaldo. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Might do damage on the break. And should have been so much more incisive. Will it go in? And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Matteo Guendouzi. Pina. Nicely played. Opportunity still there. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. There to win it back. Lotta Helin. Pina. And with that, the first. And away they go again. The first half struggles for the Lions were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it in this half? Well, this could really help the cause. Determined defending. Chances on. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Caroline. Ronaldo. Just the challenge that was required. Reinders. Good conditions for the counter. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it?
High pressing and good high pressing. Claudia Pina. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. In with a chance. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. So continuing with the action, the Lions within touching distance here. Oh, nice ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. Now opening things up. Genuine chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, high quality defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! And there to intervene. Dante. Caroline. Now with Sega. Claudia Pina. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pina. Oh, good vision. Kaylene, can she score? Oh, she's finessed it in. Brilliant chip. Lamine Yamal. Carlos Alberto has it. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Ronaldo. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. It needs an accurate cross. Opportunity. A wild effort it was. And probably the less said about it, the better. Joao Cancelo. Reinders. A very timely interception. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Matteo Guendouzi. Attacking with vigour. And let's give credit to the defending. Ronaldo. Oh, she'll have a go. Well, she tried to hit the target, but just failed. Guendouzi. Well, a really good run. Musiala. Did well to win it back. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Caroline. Given away here by Die Mannschaft. Outdoing his opponent. Ronaldo! Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. That's a good pass. Well, he might be expelled from the game. Oh, splendid save. That was looking threatening. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Konsa. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Lions up against Albion.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Caroline. Paolo Maldini. A look at the starting lineup for Lions. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Lotta Helin starts with Anthony Elanga out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Big moment here.
And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was close and it is offside. Good finish, mind you.
Jairzinho. Now with Sega. Pina. Oh, it's on! Oh, my goodness, monster tackling!
He really did do well there.
Claudia Pina. And the Lions in a dangerous position, potentially. Is this the moment? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, this looks useful. Now, does she mean business? Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Bernardo Silva having to shoot. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. João Cancelo. On to Silva. and making headway. Jamal Musiala. Matteo Guendouzi. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, in with a chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Ronald Araujo. Konsa. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Yamal. Caroline. Opportunity. And able to close down the shots.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Good tackle. Albion now in a potentially dangerous position. Stopped a certain goal. Fine pass. Now a decent position. And cutting it out. Bernardo Silva. Now with Guendouzi. Well, nicely cut out. Yamal playing it through. For the lead here. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. And a good-looking pass.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Musiala. Opportunity here. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And offside it is. Well read to win possession back. Advantage played. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, she's in here. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Decent pass. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Lotta Gaylin. And Gaylin threading it through. Oh, pushed onto the post. And a clever piece of defending. The Lions look menacing. Now to level it. And a goal! An end-to-end Pina. Fancies it. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Playing it short. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Struggling to keep possession, Albion. Musiala. And the flag raised. Offside it is. But a pass that lacks quality. Anthony Elanga. Now, does she mean business? Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing. Caroline. And great work to confuse the defender. Gives it a go. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Joao Cancelo. Good idea. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And the second half underway. The Lions with the advantage, but this a long way from being done and dusted. From one side of the pitch to the other. Lions have it again. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. Pina. Real chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Good patience. Must be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her. And intercepted it. Claudia Pina. Now with Kaylin. Could be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, certainly not enough pace in that counter-attack.
The cross is on. Oh, moving it nicely. And in with a real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing. And now they sense victory. Lotta Kaylin. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Claudia Pina. Opportunity here. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight. Claudia Pina. Now with Caroline. Ready to break, perhaps. Araujo. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Jamal Musiala. Now with Guendouzi. And a fine cross. Joao Cancelo. And he did well to cut it out. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Caroline. Really well positioned. Advantage played. Joao Cancelo. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, she's in here. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Now a decent position. Oh, surely! Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Pina. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Bernardo Silva. Ready to strike. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That...
A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game. Live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Lions versus the Nutmegs.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
A really good interception to take the ball. Worth a go. Oh, top-quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Short corner it is. And it's time for a change. Two of them, in fact. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Getting closer. Bernardo Silva. Silva! And it's hit the bar.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
There's no moping about the missed chance as they set about making another. Now she's in, and it's an early lead. A terrific start. Caroline. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Musiala. That's a good ball. And it's on now. And an easy one. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending. Musiala. Oh, that's really well cut out. Still going here. Pass as precise as they come. And the flag's up. Offside the call. The Lions have possession again. And they might be in. The defence quick to snatch it back. Decent looking attack this. Genuine chance here. Off the crossbar.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
And they could quickly be having another go here. They're in here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. They decide against putting it in. Oh, terrific. See you later. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. This has to be. This could be. Oh, yes! They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. Pina. Onto it, in on goal. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. João Cancelo. Now Araujo. Lotta Schellin. He's been pinched, read her mind there. This looks promising from the nutmegs. And the attack collapses. Schellin. Surely now. They've got another, and she's got another. 2 for the game. Caroline. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Caroline. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And they've gone with a short one. And they go again with another corner. They decide against playing it in. Could be a chance to break here. Nicely played. Still something on maybe, but he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury at not getting more protection from those in front. Pina. All back with the Lions now. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Schellin, oh surely. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. The Nutmeg's moving the ball forward with purpose. And it's opened up. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Ilanga. Gendouzi. Oh, great block.
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
Ronaldo. He's in here. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. João Cancelo. Schellin. And they might be in. Wasteful from the Nutmegs. Chance to deliver into the box. Chance for the equaliser. And it's in! End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Carolyn Seeger. Claudia Pina. Lamine Yamal. Real chance. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. They decide against putting it into the box. And on that whistle, And we're underway again, with the crowd still abuzz with what they've seen in the first half. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
Ronaldo. Ball one, well read. And there's a chance for the break here. It looks the right ball. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. We're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. Lotta Schellin. That's not a bad-looking ball. The Lions have it back. Jamal Musiala. Now this might be promising. Gets in the way superbly. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
A chance now for a quick transition. Hina. A lovely move. Just a real shame about how it's finished.
Yeah, what a disappointment after such a good attack.
Good work, they've got it back. A good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Wasteful from the Lions. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Bernardo Silva. A promising move stalls.
They got everything right there.
Ronaldo! It's there! And it's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Claudia Pina. Pina. A brilliant slide. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Really good pass. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Claudia Pina. Switched on and ready to intercept there. On he goes, terrific. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. And he's been pinched, read her mind there.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And Schellin threads it through. Offside has been given here. And the Nutmegs need to keep the ball better. That's a good pass. Carolyn Seeger. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. That's a great place to win it. Terrific tackle. Now what? Not the cleanest passage of play. Lovely setup. Hina. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. To finish it off here. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Silva. Nutmegs recover possession well. And he's through here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line.